You wanted the best, but you got the best. The hottest band in the world.
Schmack 'em a gob, everybody. It's Black Sabbath Sunday. And one of the saviors of Black Sabbath Sunday is no one other than Joe Hampson, who saved many Black Sabbath Sundays and many Kiss Wednesdays. And so he wanted me to put Master of Reality versus Diary of a Madman. Now this is torture. I gotta tell you, man. Which album do I like more is so tough, but I'm going to have to go with Master of Reality, man. I like that one more, but my God, I don't think there's a better 80s album than Diary of a Madman, except for the Merciful Fate albums. I think Melissa, Don't Break the Oath, and Diary of a Madman are the greatest albums of the 80s. So this is going to be a good one, all right? We're going to start with Sweet Leaf versus Over the Mountain. Again, torture. Torture. That, what Bill Ward does during the guitar solo on Sweet Leaf is ridiculous. What a song. I gotta go with Diary of a Madman. I mean, Over the Mountain, man. Barely. I'm gonna barely give it to that one. Alright, next. After Forever versus Flying High Again. Again, super tough. I would love to give it to Flying High Again, but I can't. I just can't. So I'm gonna give that to After Forever. Alright, next, Embryo versus Can't Kill Rock and Roll. Well, Embryo is just a little intro. You Can't Kill Rock and Roll rules. So Diary of a Madman gets a point now. Alright, then we got Children of the Grave versus Believer now. Again, this is torturous, man. Children of the Grave is my favorite Black Sabbath album ever. Black Sabbath song. My favorite. Believer is so amazing. I don't think Believer's ever lost in a track-by-track album battle with Diary of a Madman. But it does this time. I'm giving it to Children of the Grave. Alright, next. Orchid, again, a little tiny solo versus Little Dolls. I'm going with Little Dolls. I'm giving that to Diary. Lord of the World versus Tonight. This one is, I'm sure, many won't agree with me on this one. But, man, I love Tonight so much. I like it more than Lord of this World, and I love that song, Lord of this World. But I'm going with Tonight. All right, did you know Lord of this World was never played live back in the day? Yeah, First time they ever played it was on that Reunion live CD. Little tidbit there, side note. All right, Solitude versus SATO. Not hard, but I do love Solitude. I'm giving it SATO. Right, and then we end it. This is the toughest one of all. Into the Void versus Diary of a Madman. Oh, it took me a while, and I sat there and I thought and I thought and I thought, and then I ended it with going, you know what? Into the Void, man. That song is just, this much better than Diary of a Madman. So there you go, Joe Hampson. This is the final score. And yeah, I may like Master Reality more, but as you can see, Diary won. There you go. Well, Joe, I hope you enjoyed the track by track as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. And everybody out there, you know, if you're still watching and you enjoy what you see, and you're not subscribed to this channel, you should subscribe to this channel and ring that little notification bell. And leave your comments below what you feel about Master Reality and Diary of a Madman and how would you track by track them. Leave it in the comments below. And again, thank you so much, Joe. And everybody out there, including you, Joe, please like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and schmack 'em a gob.